Yes, Snurdeeps, I am the king of red shoes. As soon as I hit return to game, it's going to do a quick fade in, and I'm going to wake up, and when my crosshair appears, about 12 seconds after I hit return to game, the timer is going to begin. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into it.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for
50 days. Timer is going to start right
all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation
now. There we go.
Periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will
Hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastics portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There's a TM on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
This will be the art today. Television. Sounds good.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now, please return to your
Bed strat, smash E. Got it. Nice. I returned to my bed successfully. First minute of the run went pretty well. I'm on world record pace. Not going to be for very long. 9.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Ah! Ah! Alright. So as you can see, 9999999 have passed, and we are now in the distant future. The room seems to have dilapidated a little bit. The art looks a little bit less art. Frame seems a little bit worse for wear. And there's a robot, and he is in my room. So this is what speedrunning looks like. The next 20 seconds or so are going to be, probably more than 20 seconds, are actually just going to be me. What the hell's on my mouse cord? It's just going to be me scrolling my scroll wheel. Nothing else. I have jump bound to scroll wheel to make
now you've been under
bunny hopping a little bit easier.
And it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of
Serious brain damage.
But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction.
This is actually pretty hype for me because I'm pretty sure this run is going to mark 666 hours played in Portal 2.
Okay.
So that is pretty hype.
You just jumped, but never mind.
Hail Satan.
Apple.
Alright, fantastic. I've said apple.
Just hold tight.
The next 3.5 minutes is literally me doing nothing. Well, 3 minutes or so, I guess. I don't know how to do math. 2 minutes and 45 seconds? That seems like pretty close.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation center stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky.
Please follow this ginger. I agree with Henjonas. Please follow this ginger. I don't think I look very ginger. In fact, I'm very blonde. I expect to complete the game in less than an hour and 30 minutes, actually. So anyway, this is the relaxation center, full of basically dilapidated motel rooms and dead test subjects. Hey Ed, yeah. Marathon's still happening, which is interesting. So I decided to hop in, play the keyboard over the music that's already happening. Let's see.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry. If anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay? Almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Are we hitting the docking station? We are? That is Solar Sect of Mystic Wisdom, Nuclear Fusion. Utsureiji, aka Oku's theme from Subterranean Animals of Toho 11.
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes, not holes.
Do Cohen's masterpiece? No. Too hard. Alright. And we're gonna hop in. And this is a Portal 1 speedrun now. We are now in the Portal 1 testing track. I don't like radios or clipboards, so I'm just going to toss them out the ceiling. Unfortunately, unlike the Portal 1 engine, you cannot wall climb on items. Otherwise, I'd be able to just like hop on the radio and hop out. But the engine for Portal 2 is very different. As such, I'm going to be bunny hopping instead of accelerated backwards hopping. Who is my waifu? The Prism River Sisters. If I had to pick one, it would be Lyrica. I know Flowering Nights. I will do Flowering Night. I don't really know how to play Flowering Night very well. Or I would. Despite what my avatar would have you think, it's not Tsukasa.
Button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency.
So I waited at the door there for the dialogue to end, to skip part of it, basically. That passes through it. Asuka or Ray? Ray. Every single time, Ray. Kuderes are the best. I think that's Kudere. I don't know. Maybe Dandere. I don't fucking know my Deres.
If you feel liquid
Ray, Nagato Yuki, all those characters. Perfect. Anyway, this is the hardest map in the game. Not even fucking shitting you. The floor makes it almost impossible to bunny hop consistently. Like I've already bought my head on a portal and put the cube in the wrong spot. But fantastic, I got through it. I put the cube on the button. I'm hitting more buttons. And I'm heading through.
Good.
Now I'm going to stop in front of elevators and go in at certain timings to optimize level loads.
Before re-entering a relaxation
Involved at the conclusion of testing. Please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate and non-associate I go in.
when society has been rebuilt.
That's because levels will only load after the level end dialogue is over. And it will only load at certain points in the elevator shaft.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner
This is
of
not
animal
Nox.
kings,
Nox happened
clouds,
7
or other
minutes
governing
ago.
body that either refuses to or is incapable of.
Hey, you made it.
So anyway, I entered the elevator at specific timings to make the load just a little bit faster, and I got caught there. That's just dumb.
Did you see the portal gun?
So if I make it through here fast enough, I'm going to just stop talking because I need to listen to Wheatley.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead.
See, I timed my drop there. That's why I had to stop talking to listen to Wheatley. I timed my drop with a specific part of Wheatley's dialogue that made Wheatley and the announcer interrupt each other.
A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing.
And that saves about 12 seconds total. Yeah, I said shaft. I made a cock joke in my solo co-op speedrun. How are people not getting this? Also follow me for like lots of dicks or something, I don't know.
This next test is very
This is smooth
dangerous.
jazz.
To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Whoops. Cube did not land on the button properly. Alright. Now I can, if this portal's in the right spot, which it's not, I can take this cube. Please, cube. Okay, this is dumb. Cube, you have one job. Please, go through the door. Thank you.
Congratulations. The exit door is now.
That just opens the door for me because at that point the test is unsolvable. That was kind of slow, but I'll deal with it. Alright. Reset. Totally should. Just 8 minutes into a marathon run. Fuck it, I'm resetting. I actually don't reset when I'm playing Portal 2, and that makes a lot of people, and by a lot of people I mean Isolatic, very angry. Because sometimes my runs can get pretty bad.
Please avoid unsheltered testing areas.
Hit it? Yes, I did.
Wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the
Whoops.
test.
Please. There we go.
Well done.
So by shooting a portal under the cube like that, and then on the wall, I can grab it while it falls through
All Aperture
the
Science
portal.
personality constructs.
There he is, Isolatic, you're so fucking mad. Yeah, this is what happened to the Portal 2 run. I decided to migrate it over here to the marathon. Get mad, bitches! Yes, nerdeeps! Fuck bitches, get money. Kiss them. Because Cosmos said so. Cosmo's not watching, I see I'm probably banned from
This next
SRL.
test
Oh my
applies the
god.
principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
That's future starter for you.
If you are a non-employee,
It's exactly the
discover
same as
this
the other
facility
chamber.
amid the ruins of civilization. Welcome. And remember, testing is the future. And the future starts with you.
Take notes, Isolytic. That's how you don't fall there. There's an interesting phenomenon in Portal 2 called tutorial strats.
Good work getting this
And
far.
if you try to explain something while you're doing it, you fail it. 100%.
Or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you. Please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Bang. Sorry, Fluffy. I still love you. I still love everybody in the chat.
To ensure that sufficient power remains.
Alright, so this is called the Wheatley skip.
All safety devices
I'm gonna skip plugging Wheatley into the wall,
Respect your right to have questions or
which I'm sure
concerns
robs
about
him of
this
some sort of sexual pleasure, but I'm okay with that. So basically I climbed the ceiling. There are a bunch of props here that I can jump, and just jump right into Wheatley's room if I can. There we go.
Okay, listen, let me...
Basically, when you go through this orange portal into a blue portal on this side of the room, the orange portal will close. But I need the orange portal open to do this trick. So I need to get over here without using portals, which basically means
But we're out of options here.
that I jump
Get ready to
across the
catch me,
ceiling.
Alright, on the off chance that I'm not
I'm
dead
gonna
at
mess
the
up
moment
skipping. No, I'm not gonna do it. I can totally do this.
On 3.
Alright, once I've triggered his on 3 dialogue, I can go back through, because I don't need to be over there anymore.
2, 3. That's high. It's
Line up
it's
with this
too
wall.
high, isn't it? Really, that. All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it.
Let's go on 1 this time.
Okay, ready?
So he's gonna fall through, roll straight through the portal. I'm gonna jump up, shoot, grab him, and that skips the wall plug.
I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there. Yeah. And
Now
I'll
we have
do
some
something.
cutscenes. Oh shit, railings trolling me.
Yes. No,
Alright,
no, we're not
bunny
stopping.
hop's so smooth.
Jam me in over
Kappa.
there.
Anyways, oh man, message deleted spam. Alright, so up next is the wake up map. This is basically just story progression. There's a bit of bunny hopping and a cute little hoopy grab.
And she will probably kill us if she's.
Now, if you've listened to the developer commentary for Portal, or maybe Portal 2, I can't remember. They all run together at this point. Fucking 1,000 hours playing the games combined. But Valve actually intended for there to be some lay XD memes in Portal, but they didn't expect it to be like the cake is a lie or anything. They expected it to be hoopy, the hoop that like falls and hits the ground at the end of Portal 1.
This is the main break.
So if I get a good jump, I'll be able to grab Hoopy up in this
Don't touch
next.
anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else.
Up in this
Don't
next,
even look at anything
room.
else. Just well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the
If I miss
So
Hoopy,
as you look
you're
at something, don't
unfollowing.
say
That's
escape pod. Look at something else. Look at the next thing. All right, but don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere?
all right. So I need to find this switch that says escape pod.
Plug me in, and I'll turn the lights on.
All right. Dot time lights.
Let there be light. That's God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning.
The hell is Hoopy? We'll see Hoopy. Hopefully.
Fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up.
Better miss Hoopy.
No.
If I miss Hoopy, it is officially not the run.
It's moving up. Okay. Okay. No, don't worry. Don't worry. I've got it. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Oh my god, I missed it. Oh fuck. Anyway, that's Hoopy right there. If you jump at the right time, you can grab Hoopy and mess around with it. But yeah, I miss Hoopy. Go ahead and unfollow me. I am the worst Portal speedrunner ever. That's a reset. But no, that's Hoopy. That's unfortunate. That's all you can really do though. You can just hop up, grab it, and play around with it a little bit. It doesn't actually do anything. Alright. If you've been following the marathon for the pet, please reset. No. not resetting.
Long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what?
The cake is a lie is supposed to be like some I don't even know. What was what sound? Or that was me. Otherwise it wasn't me.
You're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences
Thanks for the Craigasm, Snowdeeps.
for science. You monster.
Oh, speaking of donations, Duke and Skeleton Bill have been asleep probably because, god damn it, they've been working their asses off. But we are still gladly accepting donations for Doctors Without Borders.
I love it too.
Nobody's been hyping it very much. This is the bonus stream, so we're not like pushing it as hard as we could be. But donations are still open. I'm a murderer. Yeah, I'm fucking shit at video games. Who's Craig as me must be hot. Isolated, could you please, please? Anyways, here we are, the incinerator room.
Here we are, the incinerator room.
Told you.
Be careful not to trip over any parts of me.
Alright.
Didn't get completely burned when we
That jump's pretty hype because it looks like I'm about to fucking die, but I'm not.
Portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it.
Once you find it, there it is. R.I.P.
There. Good.
Alright, so I need to go like decently fast through this
There should be a way
section.
back to the testing
Which
area
isn't
up ahead.
too difficult.
Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we
This will.
haven't started
Okay, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our
only
only.
chance to talk. But the important
So if I go through that portal on only, I don't need to land on it. I just have to go through it on only. That's my setup anyway. You can skip a huge portion of this dialogue. and then go on and I'm 4.
After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby.
Reanimating the dead, maybe. And there we go. Good fast fade out. I need to go fast through every section, but that one is on a timer, basically. It's limited by Gladys's dialogue. I'm gonna try Diolo's threats.
By the way, thanks for that.
And I got him.
Not bad.
Nice.
I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though.
We have a lot
of tests to do.
The dialogue skips are... I would watch someone who's actually good at this game, i.e. not me. A dialogue Craigasm? Chinarok is just getting a world record. And I don't know what that face is. I'm Twitch
This
babby.
next test involves discouragement redirection.
This is another one of the hardest maps in the game.
Building them before you had yours.
Mostly because this cube controlled the shit out of me.
Now we'll both get to see
Like
how they
it
work.
didn't. Oh my god.
Well
This is the
done.
run.
Here come the test results.
You are a horrible person. I am wearing pants
That's
right
what it
now.
says. A horrible person.
Which is honestly
You
like...
weren't even testing for that.
It's more than I've done for this marathon so far is putting on pants. Oh man.
Don't
Yeah,
let that
Xenernicus.
horrible person
Somebody links
discourage
Xenernicus'
you.
stream. He has Portal 2's single player world
If
record.
it makes you feel
As well as
better,
the normal co-op world
science
record. I
has
just
now
bounced like
validated
horribly.
your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a door. Congratulations. Now,
And he's writing,
most people in
or
our
not writing,
suspension
really, he's
will
making
under
a
that.
video
I want
guide.
to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on.
Thanks Chinese Soup. And Isolitic, both linking him. He is making it, or making a tutorial on how to play this game. I believe he has 2 chapters done so far, possibly 3. I don't know. This is Laser Over Goo. If I try to explain what I'm doing, I'm going to die. That's pretty much how Laser Over Goo works.
One moment. You are
Basically, I need to
navigating this test
squeeze
area
through these
faster than I can build them.
panels.
So feel free to slow
Drop down here.
Do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Alright.
I'll
Like
give
that.
you credit.
Shit.
I guess
That's
you aren't
fucking...
listening to me.
There we
And
go.
For the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
Waddle on over to the elevator.
and we'll continue the testing.
So yeah. Laser over. Lost 3.5 seconds there. R.I.P. The run is dead. Choke percent.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate.
Alright, here the button triggers the level end dialogue, but it doesn't check for the cube, so you can just put the camera on it. That starts the level end dialogue early, which makes the level load happen a little bit faster. And by a little bit faster, I mean it saves about 7 seconds, maybe more.
Pump it back in. So
You'll be breathing the same room full of air
for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
Do I voice act hentai games? No, I actually voice act hentai videos. Or I did when I lived in Japan, just to get some extra cash. Yeah, like that. I did that shit all the time.
Have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world.
Doing safe strats here because it's a marathon and I don't want to plunge face first into the goo
Acres of broken glass.
by myself. Alright, so I'm not going to actually fling, I'm just going to stop myself and then portal up here.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers.
Hey.
So sometimes
Now I
I'm
can
still
realign that
crashing,
portal to make sure this works
standing
100%,
around,
jump
smelling,
around,
being useless.
waste some time, yeah,
Try to avoid
alright.
the garbage hurtling towards you. Remember before when I was talking about garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed.
That's exactly what I want, Dexter Speed. If you can't tell when I'm telling the truth and when I'm lying,
That's why I had to call you garbage
I'm winning.
a second time just now.
Up next is Pit Flings. There's a trick here called the triple reportal, which I am fucking terrible at. But I'm gonna try it. Because it's basically the strat here. Are more easily startled by loud noise. That's the sound of a train.
I'm sorry.
Anyways,
I don't know why that went off.
one
Anyway,
reportal,
just an
two
interesting
reportals.
side
I didn't do that quick enough. And three reportals. Nice. So a reportal is a trick that you can do when going through a portal. Basically, when you're standing inside of a portal and you shoot another one, see I get that little boost of speed? What I do is,
this one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
I probably spent a little bit too much time there, but no, the elevator got there just in time. I use that little speed boost to actually get height when I shouldn't be getting height.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that
Did not have one. So that's like a really hard test chamber. You have to shoot like 4 portals. R.I.P. Oh no, the turbines again. Alright, there's a trick up here that I was practicing a little before the run. I'm still not 100% confident with it. But it doesn't actually matter, because, I mean, it saves 15 to 30 seconds if you get it.
Hey, it's me!
This plate must not be counted.
Alright, I got
Someone
half
will
of it.
generate.
There are 3 dialogues on this faith plate, and after the third one, Gladys lowers the ceiling. So, using a specific sequence of like moving around, crouching and uncrouching,
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing.
you can make the ceiling come down after only 1 instead of 3. There we go, lowering the ceiling. So I got one of the skips, which saves 15 seconds overall, like over not doing it, but it could have been 15 seconds faster. Anyway, the rest of this chamber is pretty cool. I'm going to fall back down, fly over here, put this here, hit this button. Yeah, hit the button. Didn't miss the button like I did in one of my earlier runs, which was awful. Put this here, orange, another orange. And now I'm going to try to fling, using air strafing. Yeah, I got up there.
Look at you,
Sailing through the air majestically.
like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
Up next is literally... No, up next is Ricochet, which is a hard map. At least, you know, in my opinion. It's a hard map.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out.
Yesterday I saw a deer.
If you solve this next test,
So another reportal there, I failed that one
because
because I'm fucking terrible. But I'm just gonna do a fling instead. Now, I'm gonna grab this cube and try to manipulate it in such a way that I can skip the puzzle, basically. So bounce, grab it, drop it, grab it, and I got it. So basically right there, I hit the faith plate, but the cube was not in my hands. So I'm going to use my hands to explain this because, okay, cube and me, I bounce off the faith plate, hit the cube, and the game is like, holy shit, and just sends us both flying. Then I grab it. I've actually played Portal 2 for 666 hours, not even joking. Alright, up next we got some light bridges.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Oh, come on, Orange Portal, don't fizzle on a fucking portable surface like that. You're making me look bad. So I do that jump to trigger the end level dialogue, and that basically starts the countdown for the level to end as soon as possible.
I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them?
Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong.
The correct answer is nobody. Nobody
But you is that pointlessly cruel. Fast fade. Alright. Up next is Bridge the Gap. There's a trick here that saves 90 seconds, so I'm gonna make a save state before it, because if I fail it once, I don't get another shot at it.
I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure.
So I'm gonna jump, bunny hop, bunny hop, bunny hop, and I can get straight through the malfunctioning door like that. It's a kind of tight bunny hop, but I made it work.
Don't get up. I'll be right back.
Oh, my cube! Whatever. Doesn't matter. I need to wait for Wheatley anyway. That is really stupid that that happened. So that's some time lost. Oh well. Ah, bird, bird. Anyways, that was awful.
You did so well. I'm going to note this on your file.
And then when I spun around, oh, there's lots of room. When I spun around, my cube went flying. It was very sad. I run Portal 1 and Half-Life 2. I don't run Prelude. Prelude was run by Piken. Although I did start learning Portal Pro and Rexara, which are two other mods for Portal 1. Both made by Mebius, an amazing map maker.
This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of
Alright,
bullets.
my goal here is just to not die.
You in 5 seconds.
It shouldn't be too difficult, considering this is turret intro, and it's not hard at all. But I've died on here before, and it's incredibly embarrassing. There we go, I'm safe. That could have been a little bit faster if I'd used some riskier strats, but I'm not good at them, so I'm gonna do it. I did not go to AGDQ 2013. That was Xenernicus, who played Portal 2 at AGDQ 2013. And my Cosmos boyfriend, it was like one really weird dream.
I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen.
This is bunny hopping.
So you may be confused about the passage of time.
Makes you go fast.
The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
Please Isolitic, I'm all ears if you want to teach me strats.
You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well,
technically, it's a medical experiment.
What's important is it's a present.
Alright. 3-3, episode 3, the 3 inning. Am I gay? Maybe.
That jumpsuit you're wearing.
I would be gay if girls weren't as cute as they are.
That's not me talking.
That's my official answer
It's
on
right
that.
here in your file.
To everybody who asked me that
From
question.
Other people, it looks fine. But right here, a scientist has noted.
Oh
that
shit.
I'm
Oh shit, let me through.
stupid.
Oh my god.
Well,
I had to...
what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He
Jumping in this
probably-
game is incredibly difficult. You have to hit the space bar, and that's one of the hardest keys to hit,
Still,
because
what does she know?
I'm playing with my dick.
It says she has a medical degree in fashion from France.
Okay, that was a really bad turret blocker, mostly because I am a terrible Portal player who chokes at
I'm
even
going
the
to
slightest sign of
test
pressure.
Subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name, a man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
Oh man. If I take it in the butt, no, I'm a top. I know I look scrawny, but I am a top. Have you been coaxed into a snafu? Indeed.
I have a surprise waiting for you.
No, Akaiki, you are awesome.
It would spoil the surprise.
This map, on the other hand, is not awesome.
It involves meeting two people you haven't
Mostly
seen
because of
in a
this
long
portal,
time.
which can be kind of trolly. Yeah, see, drop me right into the stairs. Please put the cube on the button, thank you. Please stay on the button. There we go, okay, nothing trolled me too badly. Now I just gotta light all these turrets on fire and sing for He's a Jolly Good Fellow. So I think a Portal 3 is coming. I personally don't really want a Portal 3 as much as I would like actual expansions to Portal single player, or Portal 2 single player rather. Kind of like the art therapy course.
This next test was
I'd like to see
designed
more
on
of
the fact
those,
there's no
either for co-op or
prize
for single
winners.
player.
It doesn't say what the prize was.
Let's pull the
for.
rug, this map's really hard.
Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
You put this cube here, and then you shoot this portal. Fantastic. Oh my god, it fell off the button. Are you fucking kidding me? That cube chokes so hard. Let me put you like dead center so that you don't do that again, you fuck ass. I'm this mad.
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting...
Yes, Nerdeeps, I know Portal 2 is a little outdated, but it's still a pretty good game. Is this Trihex? No, I'm not Trihex. I'm considerably whiter than Trihex. Alright, chapter 4, that's another chapter. I'm gonna make it a point from now on to plug myself every single chapter, so yeah, follow me, Azorae, yeah. Hashtag like, follow, subscribe,
I made it all up.
comment. Make sure that you follow my comment, like, subscribe button annotations.
Oh, come
Thank
on.
you.
If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you.
Did I do it all? Did I miss any of them?
Very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
So I'm gonna grab this cube from midair, which skips the whole light bridge thing in this map, which is kind of stupid and I hate it, so I don't do it. Burn the turret, jump over here.
I feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
To those parents who are trying to reach,
Do not love you. Please hang up. It's kind of like when I talk to my mom on the phone.
But impressive. Maybe they
No, it's
were-
not. My mom loves
How's
me.
it going? I talked my way.
Oh, Kappa. I should probably call her. She told me to call her this weekend, and it's kind of Tuesday.
I know, Jerry.
During
No,
column
I'm
block
on a
earlier,
break,
I better
mate.
sing Dank Dank Ducks.
Just hang in there for 540. What, Jerry? You can't fire me.
Smoke weed every day.
Your prejudiced work site should have accommodated an animal of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jerry. See you in court, mate. Jerry, look, just hang in there.
That's not the
for
right chord.
540.
Anyway, I need to actually like play laser chaining. Ugh. Call her on Steam. I should totally like call her from Skype on the marathon so that you guys can all like listen to my mom be cute.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy
Equals tragedy plus time.
And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
Get through here. Name this one. Alright, awesome. Nice. Alright, so that's laser chaining. See, I like made a chain out of lasers. That's fantastic. Now I just air strafe to the exit instead of raising the platform because that's
I thought about
stupid
our
and I don't need
dilemma,
to.
And I came up with a solution that I
Are we really up to
honestly think works out
1.7K?
best for one of both of us.
That's awesome. Pretty hype. I think that's like a 400 viewer increase since the run started. So awesome. Lots of hype for Portal 2. If you like Portal 2, I just plugged myself like 3 minutes ago. I don't care. Follow me. I play Portal 2 all the time, as well as Portal 1, Half-Life 2, a couple other games. This next test chamber is looking pretty good. Alright, so there are 3 of these things, but I can just trigger them all at once like that, using one laser, by just kind of shaking back and forth.
You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat.
The fat, by the way, is me. I'm fat. She's making fun of me. Danny? So I speedrun TF2. Oh my god. I have like 300 or 400 hours as Scout, if that counts.
Not a fake
But I haven't played in a while.
like last time.
So this test chamber is kind of difficult. I need to hit this button And then, holy shit,
What's going on?
what's happening?
Turned off the light.
Just kidding, this is a scripted event and it's really easy. There's a little trick that I can use here.
That is beyond her range of
That's too high.
hearing.
Look, metal ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run!
And the bridge catches me as I jump across.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Anyways, this is some really annoying bunny hopping that I'm not very good at, actually. If you can't tell. Yeah, I missed the railing jump.
The
That's
irony
not a big
is you
deal.
were almost at the last. Here it is.
Yeah, this is pretty slow bunny hopping, honestly.
Trust me, it's an easier
But they're so
way
smooth.
than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Yeah, that was bad. I lost 2 seconds on that split. R.I.P. But yeah, Super Mario 64 world record attempts. My 70-star PB is 1 hour and 12 minutes.
Come on! Come
Which
on!
is pretty hype, to be honest. That's like... Sig could almost do 2 runs in the time it takes me to do 1 run.
What's going on in there? I'm hurt. This way. This way.
Alright, so this is just like more flavor. There's a couple of turrets that attack you, but they're really no threat at all, and you just kind of jump through here. So this is wall strafing, I guess. I don't know how anything works in this game, but like if you strafe up against a wall and jump, you gain a bunch of speed like that to go fast. So I run Half-Life 1. I'm very interested in learning Half-Life 1, but I don't run it as of right now. Do I ERP all the time? Just with M1 though. Alright, it's time for like the hypest part of the run, which is flashlight skip. Fair warning, it's going to be pretty dark for the next minute or so. So if you're afraid of the dark, just close your eyes or something, and it'll get even darker, so that probably won't help. Alright. Okay. Make a safety save just in case I fuck this up. I didn't fuck it up. Oh yeah. Normally, like, people would bunny hop on this, but stuff like that happens. That was awful. I'm so bad at video games, basically. Anyways, this run is no longer a single segment, which means it's basically cheated. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. Even safer this time, though. Jump to this pipe. Jump to this rail. Stop. Go. Yeah, safe strats. Okay. And it's dark down here. So I'm navigating completely in the dark, and there are actually like quite a few turns that I have to make too, and I have officially gotten lost already. Okay, nice.
Dark down here, isn't it?
I think I found my way.
They say that the old caretaker of this place went
There we go. I know where I am now.
chopped
I can
up
see
entire
an
city
eye.
of robots. All of them robots.
If you think this looks difficult, you're right. It's hard. I've kind of memorized the route, but still, it's difficult to get through it completely blind.
Memory of the internet.
Either way, though, I'm doing this quite slowly, and it's over.
So obviously-
Well, the hard part is over. I'm still in the dark.
Wait, this way. Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but
Guess who the foreman went with?
only an exact duplicate of himself.
Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly human.
Sorry, that's
No, shoot the portal against the wall. Shoot the portal again. God, fuck. Shitting dicks, Chell. You're bad at shooting.
I'll tell you.
I'm gonna blame Chell for that one,
Love them. Just
because I'm actually good at shooting portals, so I'm like Chell.
in their folklore. Right.
So I gotta fall and land on this pipe, and then pull over here. Alright, so it's over. No more flashlight skip. 420YOLO.com is a screamer, fair warning. I'm all for spooky, scary things, but screamers are like the lowest form of being spooky, scary. I got the reportal because I'm good at Portal. That saves, like, no time. Since this is a best ending run, I'm gonna save the turret. I'm different too, turret. I love you. You're the cutest thing ever. I'm never gonna let you go. Yes, you're welcome. Get mad. Don't make them. Oh my god, I killed him! Yeah, turret's dead. No more good ending. Where am I going? And before that made me miss the first black turret. Oh my god, now I have to wait for turret RNG, which is basically wait for a black turret. 2 in a row. Fuck shit, dicks.
Response.
If it's 3 in a row... 3 in a row.
Template. Response.
There we go. Final black one.
Response.
So that was really bad luck. I got 3 white turrets in a row, which wastes like 15 seconds or something.
Follow me. You're gonna love almost there.
That's really the most RNG in this game.
Only the turret controls.
I'm gonna do a portal bump just like in Portal 1, straight through this glass. This is the only place in single player that it actually saves time. And then toss the black cube, or the black turret, not a cube. I've been up since like 2008,
Okay, keep your eye
so
on
I'm kind
the
of tired.
line. I'm gonna go and hack the door open.
That does skip one of my favorite little sequences in the game, where Wheatley hacks the door open by like busting the glass.
It should take about 10 minutes.
Alright.
Keep one eye on the door. No.
So as soon as the door starts opening, I just pop a portal through it and
I mean, was there any
go
sort of
through to save a little bit of time. Plus it looks kind of cool.
buzzer or an alarm?
This is Aperture Daycare.
I mean, you know, fair enough. The important thing is it's open, but just in
Oh my god, desks, please, I'm bunny hopping. I need to go fast.
Daughter to work day. That did not
This project is by, where is it?
14
This side,
potato
right.
batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realize they're children. But
Where's your
still,
name?
you know,
Right here.
low-hanging fruit and all
By
that.
Chell.
Science, really, is it?
I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, this is totally a speedrun. I just like stopped for 5 seconds to look at Chell's
I'm
science
pretty sure
project.
we're going the right way. Just to reassure you.
I don't care anymore after the turret RNG. This isn't going to be PB, especially since I loaded a save.
100% that it's this way. Okay,
Yeah,
let's try
go
this.
fast. Yeah, okay. Alright, up next. This is using pretty much all possible exploits and glitches to get the best time possible. Aside from one glitch called the Super Reportal that requires saving and quitting that I might actually do just because marathon hype. Because honestly, why not? It's not a single segment run anymore. I'll do one Super Reportal.
I shouldn't laugh, really. They do feel pain. Almost sore. Sort of silly. But really enough for them, I suppose. I'm afraid that... What are you doing? We don't know what that button... Oh, the door's open. Well done. Let's see what's it.
Ratmindens for now? No, those aren't as exciting as Jill's project.
It's not neurotoxin. It's still going down. Still going to keep it up. Hold on, something's wrong. Neurotoxin levels up
Alright.
to 50. That did
So I
it.
slice all the neurotoxin in one cycle, which is cool. And now this is the hardest trick in the game, and it saves 0 seconds. It's the light jump, where you stand on this light.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unleashed.
You can like jump over. And over right here. Oh, the neurotoxin is like exploding or imploding, I guess, and then it's gonna pop through the door and split. That's piano time. What the hell?
This should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing it. Woo! I knew this would be fun. Next time it wasn't fun at all, so it's not fun at all. I can't believe it. What's the first outcome? Whoa, look at this. This place is huge. And we're only sat at the top layer. It goes down for miles. All set up years ago. We should be getting close. Oh, I can't wait to see the new place. No neurotoxin, no turrets. We should never know why.
Fucking shit. Okay, that's all of Akutaka Ryunosuke no Kappa, candid friend. Evil Snowdeep says hentai. Oh my god, what have you guys done? Anyways. You're corrupting our favorite Japanese portal speedrunner, Evil Snowdeeps. Can you please shoot the portal properly? Alright, this is a door, except it's not a real door. Surprise.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that. In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself
Do
get
the epic
captured
cake
this
meme,
easily,
Lay
I
XD. There's
would've
no cake
just
in this
dangled
game.
a turkey leg on a rope from the
Play you and
ceiling.
Owen.
Well, it was nice catching up. Let's get to business. I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time.
I honestly like don't know any more than that.
To become the immediate past,
I just know the kind of it.
being alive.
Hentai.
Seriously.
The hentai tensai shoujo, that's me. There's actually going to be some like really hype robot hentai voicing coming out right here. You were busy back there.
Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin.
Anyway,
I take a deep breath.
the general idea of this chamber is like her turrets are fucked and her neurotoxin is fucked because of the stuff that I did in the last couple of chambers. So now Wheatley's here and we're reunited at last.
So much.
Warning, central core is 80% corrupt.
Cut this Joker from the stream. Well, fuck you, Elemental.
In fact, I feel pretty
Just kidding, I love you.
Alternate core detected.
He Joker dies.
Initiate a core transfer.
It's Nerdeeves, fucking spoilers, come on. Jesus Christ.
Substitute core accepted. Substitute core. Are you ready to start the
Oh
procedure?
my god. Nerdeeves, come on.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No.
Stalemate detected. Transfer
Alright, I'm gonna hit the stalemate button now. Pull me out, 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 leave me out, leave me in.
Not so fast. Think of it.
Okay.
Stalemate resolved.
Here I go. Wait, what if this hurts?
I guess that's
What
true,
if
I'm
this
mental.
really hurts?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will.
Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just no, you're not. It is gonna hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we talking?
Okay, I'm not even gonna talk. I'm gonna let Gladys do it here.
No. Stop. No. 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 No.
How old am I? I'm 9. Whoa! Nice.
I'm in control of the whole.
Now I'm gonna line up right here and hope that this works.
Would you?
Look at this.
Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me, right? I am.
Hey, Iverb.
Massive, aren't I? Oh, right. Yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now.
Alright.
There we go.
So I need to jump on top of this elevator. Oh, I got it first try. Awesome.
Let me tell you.
And Wheatley says look house, and that means I got it right.
Everything. But, wow, this is cool. And check this out.
Now, this is like the coolest cutscene in the game where Wheatley like becomes evil and makes Gladys a potato and beats you down into the pit.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can.
But
Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, I forget.
John Miyake, last marathon there was a highlight for every single game. So in the coming weeks we'll probably see them. Anyway, hype for Fast Fall that got stopped on something apparently, but yeah. All right. Actually, and then the rest of the cutscene is just nothing. So fantastic, Look House confirmed, and we are now on chapter 6. That's another chapter, which means I need to plug myself again, so seriously, follow me, like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell your friends, donate some money to Doctors Without Borders. In the SRG Marathon description, there is still a link, and it's still active, and we're still accepting donations, and all of it goes straight to Doctors Without Borders, which is the Summer Games Done Quick Marathon charity of choice.
So we have that. Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, well, we are going
Thanks for the links.
alarmingly fast, actually. But since
I do Portal 2, Portal 1, Half-Life 2, a couple other games, Rocket Robot on Wheels, I did that earlier in the marathon. Some other games that I'm planning on learning. I get a 50% commission. I'm up to about $4,000 worth of Doctors Without Borders money, going straight into my pocket.
entire facility.
I'm gonna spend it on golden toilet paper.
Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could strap one of those long pole boots of yours and shove me into it? Just for a good time and fun.
That didn't even sound good at the end there, fuck it. Have I ever gotten through Highway 17? A couple of times, but it's hard. Oh man. My family doesn't know about my hentai career. Mario underwater theme. It was like the Mario 64 underwater theme. The Okay, now it's time to play. So we have some flavor areas before we actually get to more test chambers, so that's basically just a lot of bunny hopping, some long distance portal shots, and generally nothing very interesting. I will point out some things when I do them, like for instance this shot, which skips, assuming I can make it, it skips a little bit of walking. This shot straight down here, this shot over here. gonna keep out. I'm gonna set up myself in this corner, aim right here, jump, take a shot. And that skips some more walking. Took 2 tries. That's actually very good for me. There we go. Please, what am I doing? I'm gonna aim up here, right there. Perfect. My sex freak. Cap B. Alright, jump right here. And that skips waiting for the gates to open. I can just, boom, lights on, go through the door. Nice. Time for Cave Johnson. The best part is that we're actually going to skip Cave Johnson's introduction, and he's just going to jump in about Shoulders of Giants. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. There's the big room where you like fling through the Apogo and you're like, I'm Cave Johnson, limo ride over here. This is my partner thing. I missed like a pretty simple time saver, but I don't care because it's kind of risky anyway. I've actually fallen and lost quite a bit of time doing it. So basically I'm just going to go through here, look at this little white surface under the elevator, shoot a portal under it, and just pop right up through the elevator. And it skips the room. So see you, Cave. Joking aside though, Cave is my favorite character, and skipping his introduction really hurts. But saving lots of time doesn't really hurt. I'm gonna fall through this framework right here to save a little bit of time. And time for the fling! Oh yeah! To the pump station Alpha as fuck! See right there, Alpha. That's me, I'm Alpha as fuck. Bitches on my dick 24/7 like I'm good at saying stuff like that, I don't know, whatever. Gel flow. And that's Cave's first line. Not here.
At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
No hand holding. Alright.
This first test involves something the lab boys call
I'm lying, there aren't always bitches
You're
on my
not part of
dick.
the control group, by the way.
Not now,
You
for
get the
instance.
gel.
There
Lab
currently is
boys
not a
already
bitch on
got
my
blue
dick.
paint.
Oh my god, okay.
All joking aside,
Got
that
it.
did
Nice.
happen.
Okay, now grab the cube.
Right.
Alright.
But informative, or so I'm told.
So instead of actually going through this fizzler, since it doesn't actually extend all the way, I'm just going to shoot a portal above it.
Control group. They're
And
telling
this
me
saves a
I
little bit of
stop
time.
making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel.
Cave actually like talks over himself there. Now, if I get onto this framework and then slide off of it, that was a little slow, but it worked, so I'm okay with it. I'm gonna do the safe strat here because it doesn't look like my gel coverage is very good. I can grab this cube, put it right there, and there we go.
In case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one.
After finding every chart without a PayPal account is garbage. I don't know what you're going for there, Snoodeeps, I'm sorry. 5-9 dunks every time. Sounds about right. Alright, this is Bomb Flings. It's the best map in the game. Isolita can confirm.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way.
It's incredibly awesome.
Let us know if you feel a shortness of
I almost just bunny hopped into the acid, so I had to stop myself.
because that's not part of the test.
Can you please shoot the portal, you stupid shell? Oh my god, I'm pretty mad. Okay. So I'm gonna fall down, hit the button while I'm falling.
Own rules, just like me.
Shoot this.
Said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway.
I'm fine. Yeah.
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
日本でどこに住んでいましたか I don't know, the southern southern Nihon. Got whatever the verb for live is. I don't remember like any Japanese that I learned.
We implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull.
Yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna stand on this megaphone and shoot this like 4-pixel square to skip this puzzle because this puzzle's stupid. Now I'm gonna come over here, shoot that couple pixel square to skip this puzzle. And up next is a trick that I honestly cannot explain. I'm gonna put a portal under here, fall through, crouch, and that breaks the glass. I have no idea why it works, but it does, and it's fantastic. So now I'm gonna do a fling 180 degrees and up there. There are too many kanji in that one, Desric. I am so sorry.
Why not invent a special safety door that it won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine.
Yes, you. Box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye. Hanako is better than Lily. By the way, Astrius. Now that you're not modding Stiv's chat, I can go on record and say that Hanako is the best girl.
Congratulations. The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution.
Here I'm just gonna like use a poorly placed portal placement helper to put a portal through the glass there. And this is Pump Station Beta, which I believe is most of 4chan. So, shoutouts to 4chan for living in Pump Station Beta.
There'll always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Yeah, I'm planning on learning how to speedrun Katao Shoujo. And I'm gonna take that to the top of Twitch.
Dave Johnson, CEO of
Now, I'm gonna do a double fling here, which is where I fling, and then fling again, and then land up at this elevator. If you know anything about Portal 2, you should know that there's a bird's nest in one of these rooms with a potato in it. A particularly important potato that will actually be added at the beginning of this chapter, which is another chapter, which gives me another opportunity to plug myself. Remember to follow twitch.tv/Azorae if you like Portal, you like Portal 2, you like Half-Life 2, you like any of the video games that I play, fantastic. If you like my commentary, fantastic. If you hate me, fantastic. Follow me anywhere. Whew, another 1-pixel shot there.
Are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Boy, did I just... Who is that?
Alright, we're gonna fall through here and shoot the orange up to the ceiling, then put the orange here, jump through it, and fling. And that's that chamber.
Astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna take them out.
Thank you, Careless.
This on? Hey, listen up down there.
Literally sucks at everything else. It doesn't mean that it's not entertaining.
I swear I know him.
Alright. The next map is Choke City, and there's a pretty good chance that I'm just going to just fling myself directly into acid. And I don't care, honestly, because it's hard.
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together.
Alright, so I want to make a save here. Line up. Didn't get it. I basically have to start scrolling, which is jumping, basically, for me. At a pretty precise time, right then. And not do that. I just got flung into the acid again. Fantastic. Gotta do my lineup again now. There we go. And then I should hit right there. Perfect. So, by jumping a bunch of times on a slanted blue gel surface, I end up gaining a ton of speed.
I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you.
Safety saves are the best saves.
Together here, we know how
That's marathon strats for you.
So that's a
It's not a trick that I'm good at, so I didn't really feel comfortable just doing it.
Plus, we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
But, oh man, that was a really bad elevator timing. Holy shit, I just lost like 4 seconds because of that. Now, it's time for Super Reportal, if I can remember how to do it. I can remember how to do it. First off, you open console. No, you don't need to open console. There's a command that shows you what your speed is, which is kind of helpful, but I don't need it. Can you please... Okay.
You've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had
This doesn't even save very much time, but it looks so awesome that I have to do it.
Do I know this
Gotta put this portal right there. Huge shout outs to, I think, Iverb, who found this particular use for it. So I'm going to save and load here. Alright, cool. I'm in the wall. I'm going to save and load again. And I'm going to use CL show pause 1 strats to show me my velocity, and it's 5. Fantastic. So I shoot 15 orange portals. Then I look here, strafe right, and shoot a blue right here. And that flings me straight up to right here. Ah, damn it. So basically that was the reportal trick from earlier, except I got myself lodged in a portal such that I couldn't escape it. So I was able to get that minor speed boost over and over again, and it built up to enough to fling me. I see a lot of people, oh shit, I forgot to air strafe, whatever, doesn't matter. I am indeed a wizard. The command was CL_show position 1, which is a client command that shows your velocity on the screen, which makes that trick easier to do. This map is really hard, mostly because it's really long, and there's a lot of stuff that you need to do. Lots of really minor tricks that aren't actually really minor. For instance, this one that I'm about to do, if I do it properly, which I will, because I'm good at video games, is going to skip the 3 gels room. So, I want to turn off portal funneling, do a hard air strafe, and then strafe back. And I land up here. And that skips this whole room. I need to walk over here to trigger this white gel to start falling. I'm going to come over here. Come over here. Up here. Damn it. How do you jump? Jumping is too hard. I missed it again. What the hell? I think my portal is in the wrong spot. Yeah, it was. There we go.
Wait, I've got an idea. That poster. Don't look at it for a second, would you? Paradoxes. No AI can resist thinking about them. I know how we can beat him.
Alright. So Valve was very thorough when they coded this map, which is odd, considering Valve. These 3 tubes are, you know, like the 3 tubes for each gel. I think this is white, orange, and then blue. But the blue gel tube is actually full of blue gel. So I can actually walk up to it and start bouncing off of it like this. And apparently fling myself way far away from where I'm supposed to be. That was wrong. Try this again. Bounce off of it, and keep bouncing off of it. Here we go. All the way up. Above an invisible wall, up to here. And that skips riding an elevator. It seems like a really awesome trick that would skip a lot, but it only saves like 20 seconds or so. It's just kind of cool. They do drop shit, Snare Deeps. Shots fired at Valve, yep. Some potent semen. No, Astros, you haven't
Do we have a
enough.
bit of time?
For what?
For a donation.
Sure, go ahead.
This is a $16 donation
For God's sake,
from Daniel.
your boxes with
This is for Azorae providing overall most entertainment on the bonus stream. Also, Sane is the worst token.
Warmer. Boiling hot.
Shots fired at Sinai, I guess. Thank you, whoever donated. I didn't hear the name because I'm listening to Wheatley because I have not got my priorities straight.
It was Daniel.
That's funny.
Daniel, thank you,
It's
Daniel.
funny Because we've been in this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either, so I don't know why you're laughing. You've got
1 hour. Solve it. Okay. I need to basically toss... That was terrible. I need to grab a cube and from the door toss it to the button. I think that was good. No, it wasn't. It bounced off of the cube that I missed with. That was not a try. Holy shit, that was terrible. Alright, let me make a save just in case I fuck this up, because I probably will. Oh my god. Hype for the worst cube thrower, NA. There we go. That's good. No, it's not. Oh my god, it missed by like a centimeter. This is a lot different than Portal 1 cube throwing, so there we go. That's perfect. No, it's not. I fucking goddamn it. If you, when you push the button, or when you put a cube on the button, it will raise a platform behind you, or raise this platform that I'm standing on, and close the door. And I am like fucking terrible at this cube throw. Goddamn. Can we get a choke counter, please? Oh my god, fuck video games. 5'9" dunks everywhere. It's whoever said I was not good, or who I would be good at basketball, they are obviously quite wrong. There we go, got it. That skips a minute and a half cutscene, so it was worth doing it, even though I failed all those times.
All the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I tell you, when I do test.
Knees weak, arms spaghetti. There's vomit on his sweater already. On the surface, he looks calm and ready to drop spaghetti.
So you're gonna test.
It's happening.
Everything is gonna be just.
It's so worth it to do. This is the hardest test in the game. You hit this button and you portal over to the door.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that felt really good. Oh, here's an idea.
50 seconds equals minute and a half. I don't know the actual timings on any of the cutscenes in this game, Isolatic, so I just say that all of them are a minute and a
I
half.
can just watch you solve it. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, the cube throw saves 50 seconds, so
Can't blame me for trying.
I'm probably about even as far as just like doing it normally. But whatever, doesn't matter.
There's got to be some text around here somewhere. Oh, here we go.
Alright, so my paradox idea didn't work. And it almost killed me.
So I lost a lot of time
By the looks of things, he knows as
on
much
that split.
about test building as he does about logical contradictions.
But I'm still on pace for 123, which is not a bad run. Over 2,000 viewers. Big hearts to everyone who's joined since the beginning of this run. The potato is Gladys. She was put into a potato battery by Wheatley in a cutscene that I skipped.
It's all right. Everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
That was wrong. Holy shit, that was wrong. Okay, I'm trying to read chat and I completely botched that strat. It doesn't matter. Now wait. That was the quack, by the way. Okay. What am I doing? I'm fucking failing miserably. Alright.
Yeah, maybe this
Here's a map where you have to like fly around in a funnel, but if you make that shot really quickly, you can skip it.
Okay, I'll just tell you how to solve the test, okay?
Or you can skip the first part of it.
All right, you just...
There we go. There's a really risky strat you can do where you like jump into the floor portal and grab the cube through it, but it's hard. This is definitely not marathon strats. Oh my god, the lag spike, what the fuck?
Well done.
So good? Yeah. Alright, so I just got like a huge in-game lag spike, which is unfortunate. You press the bah, those are bah strats. When I go in the elevator, I'm bah, and I'm gonna get a fast fade now, hopefully. If I did it right. Yeah, fast fade, good. Imitate the sound of a balloon animal deflating. This? That one? That's actually a baby elephant. Alright, wall button. This is when shit gets real. If you watch solo co-op, you saw me flying around. I'm gonna start doing that again.
Test chambers, just sitting there. Filled with skeletons, shook them out, good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some chests. Just as mementos, though.
And there we go.
So when my velocity is 0, you can see it in the top left. I can crouch in a funnel and then uncrouch. I sat in there a little longer than I normally would have just to make sure that the glitch took. And now I'm flying. Oh my god, that was a really bad turn. Please give me the cube. I got a weird version of it where my air control is almost 0, so that's unfortunate, but it's just gonna lose a little bit of time, but it's not that big of a deal. Can you please hit this thing properly? Thank you. So now my gravity is basically 0. Yeah. My favorite dojin? Oh my god, I don't think I have a favorite dojin. I can't do very well. I used to be able to almost perfectly, but then my balls dropped. It was so sad. Peabody is in one of the later ones. Anyway, that glitch maintains itself between chambers the way that I did it, so I can just skip this one basically. Since I've entered another funnel, it's gone now, so my gravity's back to normal.
A simple test.
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far this time.
Two, like, almost simultaneous recommendations for Take On Me. I'm going to have to check that out, hoping that it's not a troll. Hentai noises for donations. I've done, I think, like 4 runs for the marathon, and that has been, like, a donation incentive every single run.
Sorry. Hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books.
I missed the blue portal because I'm fucking awful.
So that's just what I was doing. Just reading books. So nothing
This
more.
chamber is actually kind of trolly sometimes.
Machiavelli.
Like that. Oh my god, I saved it. Okay.
Have you read that one?
Cube throw strats.
What was that? That was nothing. That was nothing.
The body he's squatting in
My body.
has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually, you build up a resistance to it.
It can get a little unbearable.
Unless you have the mental capacity to push past it. It didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though.
Oh my god, that was really bad elevator timing. Oh well. Up next is Stop the Box. It's a timing trick that is kind of difficult, especially since like you need a bunny hop well to do it.
If he's not getting this
People paid full price for an hour-and-a-half game. That's true. My first run of Portal 2, like my first blind run the day it came out, took 4.5 hours.
To me, out of thought,
I missed the faceplate because I'm dumb.
to the test solving might give us stronger results.
I was a little bit too early to the faceplate.
Sorry, you said something.
It's not uncommon for this to take 3 or 4 tries, but it doesn't really matter. Too early again. I need to find a consistent setup for this. What? I didn't hit the faceplate. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, no, finally. That was bad. Anyways, that is still faster. Then I just put the cube down.
You're solving these correctly. I mean, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them.
The
and you're
chokes.
picking all the worst ways.
Doo-doo-doo.
No, that was the solution.
Tuturu is pretty cute, but Ruka is much cuter. Ruka is obviously the best girl in Steins Gate. My favorite arrow gay. Can we shy away from talking about porn for like 3 seconds? For instance, I'm gonna fly again. You guys can ogle at that. It's gonna be fun.
And then watch 10 at once.
Oh my god, please.
Concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these
10 times as fast.
Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
Remember when I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions? Because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from
Seriously, Snurdeeps, no big deal. Seriously, 15 bucks. You can donate. Doctors Without Borders, 15 bucks? It's nothing. It's nothing. Alright, this is a laser platform. I'm incredibly bad at this map. So I'm going to do easy strats. Because I'm a fucking baby. Not a baby. There's a player named A Baby who's actually really good at Portal 2. It's cool. I missed baby strats. Can I commit suicide on stream? Is that okay with you guys? Put the portal higher. Bunny hop instead. Land on it. There we go. Kurisu would be pretty high tier, but Tsunderes are kind of stupid. They just like seem very archetypical to me. Oh my god, almost ISO strats. That laser can just like bump you straight off the platform and kill you.
Still nothing, let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift.
It's out of service.
Might as well, give you the tour. To your left, you'll see some lights of some kind. Don't know what they do. But very sciencey. And to the right, something huge. Turning toward. Oh god, right!
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing you've seen this weekend.
Are you alright back there?
Here, I'll turn the beam off. Wait, no, that's not helpful.
Helpful that.
Alright. Alright, so this is the chamber with Peabody, and I'm going to see her, assuming that I always am going to call Peabody her because she's cute. But I'm going to see Peabody, assuming I do this properly, which I probably will, because it's pretty easy.
Great. Yeah, just getting a test ready for you. Honestly,
Can you
that's what I'm
please
doing.
stand on the
No.
button?
So let's
You
see.
fucking what?
Exit, exit, exit. There is no exit. Not a problem. I'll make it.
Alright, it's gonna cut it close now. I'm probably not gonna see Peabody, actually. That's really fucking bad that that happened. So you can see her right there. And I dropped the crouch. Oh my god. This is gonna be terrible.
I thought I had lost you when poking around.
Anyway, I just lost a bunch of time. It doesn't really matter though, because after the first failure, I was pretty much locked on a timer.
Reminds me, I've got a big
So now I can basically just kind of float around.
seriously, look forward to it.
Whatever. Reset. Yeah, now I'm gonna sit in this elevator for like 30 seconds so I can do some... I don't actually know how to play the Zelda theme. What can I do? I don't know. I don't actually play very many songs. Whatever. I still saved 6 seconds on that split. My PB is fucking awful. Play any Earthbound songs. I don't play any Earthbound or Pokemon songs, I'm sorry. So this is Jump Polarity. It's the last map of Chapter 8, which means that after it I'll have another opportunity to plug myself.
Sorry, my fault.
Remember to follow Azorae.
Butterfingers.
Play Mario... Okay. Snoodeeps has given me the order. Play Mario 64. Now it has to happen. Alright.
So, he's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though
So I use the preserve method of flying, and I'm actually going to keep it for the rest of the game. Anyways, play Mario 64. The only Mario 64 I know is fucking... Actually, I can like full on voice mode this. That's a split.
I'll bet you're both dying to know what your big surprise is. Well, only 2 more chambers.
Alright, so because I have... I'm gonna make a save. Oh my god, the lag spike again. Anyways, now that I have flight, I'm gonna preserve it until pretty much the end of the game. So basically I'm gonna jump. Whoa, that's why I saved. Holy shit, I like went straight through the non-solid wall there. There are 9. This is the beginning of the 9th chapter. It might not show the chapter 9 title card because of the flight. Anyways, let's do this properly. I missed the faith plate. Oh well. There we go. Now I'm flying. This is the part where he kills me. It's gonna be kind of lonely though, because he's not gonna say anything. He's just gonna watch me fly past him. It's kind of sad. Gravity's gone. Gravity left itself back in the last map when I used the excursion funnel flying glitch. Bang. Alright. Alright, I'm flying through these non-solid things, and here's Wheatley. This is the part where he kills you. Bang.
Seriously, do come back, please. Come
So anyway, that's pretty much the official start of chapter 9. No spoilers, please. You're watching a speedrun. I've played basically the whole game at this point. If you're asking for no spoilers, I'm sorry, but some things just have to happen.
Oh, I've got an idea. Yes, yes.
In your face. Oh, okay. This is in-game glitches. I'm not using any cheats, hacks, game modifications. I'm barely even playing video games. Alright. So here's the, like, really very poorly thought out turret ambush by Wheatley, and I'm just gonna fly around it. There's a big solid hitbox right there that I can't fly through, so I need to make a pretty wide arc around it, but after that I can just go straight to this door. There we go. How much longer? 5 minutes, tops. Actually 10, because I want to do the ending as well.
The only way through. Let's just do it.
10 minutes for the rest of the game and the ending. I feel like my 1:30 estimate was fair enough that, I should be able to use the whole 1:30.
Did something break back there? Oh, did it
So I'm gonna activate these turrets, they're gonna get mad at me, and then I'm gonna hide, and then they're gonna forget that I exist.
Hello?
And once they forget that I exist, I can fly
Yes, all right, no, just
right past
wait,
them, and they won't shoot
I'll
me.
be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back.
I won't die until you get back, Wiggly. Wait. Oh yeah, you ready to time me? Timing is when I shoot the spoilers. You'll know. If you've played this game, you'll know. If not, there's going to be a spoilers and I'm going to shoot it, and when I shoot the spoilers, that's when the time is called.
Incinerator. U2, cryogenic refrigeration wing. Then
Alright, so I need to slow down a little bit so I don't hit that door. Whatever, it doesn't actually matter. It just makes it a little bit harder to handle. It's so muddy. Must slow flight. Then I put the portal right under the orange. Please, railings, get out of my way. Okay,
Okay, I'll
there we
take
go.
that as a no then.
Bang. Alright. One last flight. Hit my head right here.
this place.
Do some more wall strafing, and then strafe faster than the funnel can take me. And then hit the funnel. Drop down. Funnel flying is off, and I'm about to load the last map of the game. Wow, Raspberry. Seriously.
Corrupted core.
Hooch, I'm flying using a glitch with the excursion funnel,
I'll send you a core.
where I can keep the gravity at 0 even outside of a funnel.
Do it a few times. Plug me in.
Look.
Even if you think we're still enemies, we're enemies with a common
So it's time for the boss battle, and this is... No, Snowdeeps, I'm not going to do a cutscene skip.
Let's go.
Even if Hero Icarus called it.
Well.
Welcome to my lair.
Let me just flag something up. According to the control panel light up there, the entire building's gonna self-destruct.
This gel is like going into a solid floor, I think.
With the light. I think the light's on the blink.
I don't know.
Just in case it isn't, I am actually gonna have to...
Maybe it's not. Whatever.
As discussed earlier. So let's call that 3 minutes and then a minute break, but we should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever is starting all the fires. So anyway, that's the itinerary. Also, I took the
Ghost, but it's the sled. A spoiler 100 years in the making.
I'm not going to make the same mistakes.
Four-part plan is this. Number 1, bombs for throwing at you. Number 2, bomb-proof shields for me. Number 3, start the neurotoxin immediately. Leading directly number 4, no portal surfaces.
You know what? This plan is so good, I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin.
I'm joking, of course.
Goodbye.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes.
No! No! Ha! That sounded real.
No.
No. It was an impression of you.
Actually, because you just fell into my trap, my brilliant trap. Because I wanted you to trick me.
Ah! He said trick, which is weird. He didn't when he doesn't. Alright, it's time for Lay Epic Space Core XD. Gotta go to space! Oh my god, yes, the Space Core. Oh my god, this is my favorite Lay Mimi from Portal 2. I'm gonna toss him straight up onto the chassis.
Corruption at 50%. Vent system
The ride never ends. This is Mr. Bones' wild bonus stream.
explosion in 4 minutes.
What happened? What happened? What?
As much as I would love to be the epic close of the marathon, it is even better if the ride just never ends.
Okay, great. Here comes another core.
Alright, Rick.
What's the situation?
Bounce one more time. Name's Rick. Those were kind of Rick strats, but they weren't at the same time.
Reactor
Oh.
explosion timer destroyed. Reactor explosion uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
I told you not to put these cores on, but you don't listen, do you? Quiet. Ah!
Here's another core. This one should do it.
Alright, so... I'm gonna fling up, grab the fat core, fling up, and put it on.
Warning. Core corruption at 100%.
Alright, so
Required.
time is gonna happen when I hit this shot up here.
Substitute core. Are you ready to start? Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What do you think?
Interpreting vague answer as yes.
Yes.
No. Didn't pick up on my sarcasm.
Stalemate detected. Fire detected in the stalemate resolution annex.
Extinguishing. So I aim for this little triangle here and just shoot my blue portal over and over again. And it stays here on the non-portable surfaces.
Stalemate resolution associate.
My good voice, oh my god.
Resolution button.
And I shoot here. Pop 5! Booby trap the stalemate button!
What?
Are you still alive?
You are joking.
Alright.
You've got to be kidding me. Well, I'm still in control, and I have no idea how to fix this.
And
Oh,
time. 1:25:22 on my end. Space! Ah! Ah!
let go. We're in space.
Oh man.
Ah, let go. Let go. I'm still connected. I can pull
Oh, man.
myself in. I can still fix this.
I already fixed it, and you are not coming back.
Bend around.
Plans. Hold on to me.
Ah! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me! World record for it is like a lot faster than me. I'm awful at Portal 2. I just wanted to do it. No modifications, he said. I lied. Is it really that time again? You shouldn't have done that. Hey. World record is 108 without loads. That was probably like 116 or 1... Yeah, well, about 116 without loads.
Oh, thank God, you're all right. You know, being Carolyn taught me a valuable lesson. I thought you were my greatest enemy.
If I do a custom map, we have more people lined up after me, or else I would sit here and play Portal all night. Morning, I guess it's daytime. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Night, whatever.
Carolyn lives in my brain.
Carolyn deleted.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna sing because my voice is like
You
dead,
know,
but
deleting
I can play
Carolyn
it.
just now taught me a valuable lesson. The best solution to a problem is usually the easiest one. And I'll be honest, killing you is hard. You know what my days used to be like.
So yeah, if you liked that run,
Just test
go ahead and follow.
Nobody murdered me, or put me in a potato, or fed me to birds. I had a
And, thanks a lot.
life. And then you showed up. You dangerous
Mute, lunatic.
So you
know what? You win.
Just
Just go.
it's
It's been fun.
Don't
Don't come back. Oh my god, turrets, I'm gonna die. Oh shit, what are they gonna do? They're gonna shoot me or are they gonna sing for me? Fucking B flat, not F, god damn it. And Chell leaves. Yeah, I still don't really know how to piano that one all the way through, but it works. Companion cube. It's time. Trying to adjust my pedal with my feet. Oh, did you think I meant you?
That would be funny if it weren't so sad. You have been released. I don't need anyone now. I delete you, maybe I'm not feeling so bad. Go make some new taste instead. That's what I'm counting on. You're someone else's crown. I only want you.
That was something like that. That was video games.
I wish I could take it all back. I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all back.
And not just because it's traveling in space.
I know you are, mate. Yeah, we're both in space.
Space!
Anyway,
Yeah, XD.
you know, if I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
I'm in space.
I'd say, I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
Sincerely. I am sorry I was bossy and monstrous.
Monstrous, and
And
I'm genuinely sorry.
I'm in space.
The end. And just like that, that is the end of my block. So I have no idea who is up next. Let's say. Azorae is whoring himself out. Fantastic, that's what I was doing. So yeah, let me go ahead and do that again. Like, follow, subscribe, the whole rigmarole of degeneracy. If you like Portal, check me out. I play Portal. That's about it, honestly. So, since I've taken up most of my hour-and-a-half block, I'm going to head and give it to the next streamer. So, thanks everyone for watching, and hype for the marathon. Keep it going. And I'll see you next time.